Today, I am going to introduce you to 8 features of an alpha male. Men who are always at the top of society are those men who have high self-confidence, are decisive in their work, and are incredibly social. The second category of men are beta men, men who have sensitive souls and are more vulnerable. The third category is the deltas who run the society quietly. After the end of this video, the first feature of alpha men: you love to be alone and you are happy with this loneliness, and you never consider yourself in need of another person. If you belong to this category, you don't need anyone for your success because you believe that you can achieve everything alone. Your social circle is small because you are very sensitive about the people who are going to enter this circle. Second feature: you are very quiet and contemplative. This means that before doing your next work, you like to observe the environment and have a detailed plan for it. You are not shy at all, but most of the time you are a listener rather than a speaker, and you try to listen more than talking too much. Third case: you don't care about other people's words when making decisions. This does not mean that you do not use the words of others properly, but it means that external factors cannot influence your final decision. You are responsible for your own destiny, and you probably follow a series of people because you think they are perfect, but you don't consider those people to meet your needs. This attitude will make you have confidence in yourself and your abilities and always count on your abilities. Number 4, you're independent and self-reliant. As a Sigma male, you're very independent and self-sufficient. You can take care of yourself without anyone else's help. With an ability for introspection, objectivity, and perception, you use your internal resources to deal with the challenges of daily life. You simply don't need other people to tell you that you have value as a human being, and you certainly don't need approval from others or seek validation from outside sources to feel good about yourself or your choices. Number 5, you're often seen as mysterious and enigmatic. Sigma males have an aura about them that the average man does not possess. And if you're a Sigma, others often see you as mysterious or enigmatic. It's not that you don't let on who you are. It's just that there's a lot more to you than meets the eye. People often comment that there's something different about you, as if they could sense your innate complexity and individuality even from a distance. Others may even mistake you for being aloof and detached. This is because you are unique, both in your tastes and how you see the world. Instead of blindly following trends and fads, you choose to march to the beat of your own drum. Number 6, you are flexible and adapt to change easily. While it's difficult to know what the future holds as a Sigma male, you embrace change and choose to adapt to whatever comes your way. You have a very flexible approach to life in general. Instead of letting change stop you from doing what you want, you're willing to get creative with solutions and adapt to new situations with ease. You don't let current circumstances dictate how your life unfolds. Number 7, you can lead without exerting authority. Perhaps one of the most defining characteristics of Sigmund Alesh is that they can lead without exerting authority. Number 8, you are morally gray. Sigma males tend to wander the outskirts of civilization and its rules, so they don't always fit into the good-bad binary that most people accept unquestioningly. This means you often wonder some perceived rule is actually worth following, and you don't shy away from bending or even breaking that rule. Since you're not concerned about fitting in, you're less likely to fall into the trap of groupthink, where opinions are based on what everyone else thinks rather than what you actually believe. As a matter of fact, you're not afraid to question society's laws and push back against rules that serve to hold others down for no good reason. Essentially, You question established beliefs and refuse to buckle under pressure from outside sources like authority figures. You may not always be right, but at least you're thinking for yourself. Sigma males are rare, unique, and balanced. In this part of the video, I want to take a closer look at the subject of the alpha male. There are many men who are very violent and aggressive with an alpha mentality. They feel powerful towards others but are rarely respected. But alpha males are not aggressive and violent. They do not compete with other males for dominance. Their faces are very calm and reliable, and when they take responsibility for something, they handle it well. Alpha males are not interested in showing their power because they don't want to prove anything to others. The next thing we're going to talk about is that alpha males don't wait for someone to tell them what to do, because an alpha male takes a leadership position at that particular time and tries to make sure things go well. And if a problem arises, the alpha man will solve it with calmness and planning. An alpha male never wears a crown on his head and is never recognized as a leader, but at the moment he tries to be the leader who makes everything go right. To put it simply, they haven't done anything to prove their social rank. An alpha male earns respect without asking for it. He proves his worth by taking action and showing up when it counts. He never demands respect or begs for it, because an alpha male deserves every ounce of respect he's earned. But how do you earn respect from other people? There are many ways to command the respect of your social circle. You might be successful, passionate, or ambitious. You might be kind, generous, and caring. But generally, if you want to earn people's respect, then you need to follow through. You set goals for yourself and you work hard to accomplish them. You do that and you'll earn their respect without even trying. Next thing is emotional control. Despite popular stereotypes, alpha males rarely raise their voice. They don't yell or lose their tempers. In fact, alpha males are much better than most at controlling their emotions. They can stay calm and collected when no one else can. Even in the most frustrating situations, they can stay on top of their feelings. They think clearly, and they make decisions when everyone else is panicking. This is one reason why other people rely on alphas to lead and protect them. You can always trust an alpha male to stay on top of every situation, even if other people let their emotions get the best of them. You'll never catch an alpha male screaming or berating another person. They don't lash out or act without thinking. Instead, an alpha male is careful and patient, and it's that patience that keeps him in control. Number 6. Confident refusal. Alpha males aren't afraid to say no. Most people feel guilty or embarrassed saying no. But an alpha male confidently decides whether or not they want to do something. If they want to do something, they'll say yes, and they'll accomplish that task with confidence and enthusiasm. But if they don't want to do something, they don't hesitate to say no. Alpha males respect themselves too much to compromise their wants or needs. Now, that doesn't mean they're self-centered. It means they aren't willing to put themselves in uncomfortable situations just to make someone else happy. In other words, if you don't want to do something, say no and don't feel compelled to apologize when you do. If someone asks you for a favor, you have every right to say no. If you enjoyed this video, give it a thumbs up and share with your friends so we can keep making them. For more videos like this, hit the subscribe button and remember to click on the notification bell. Also, be sure to check out our other videos as well.
I prepared a video for you where I told you the mistakes you should not make while chatting with a girl, which is displayed here. Watch this video, it is very useful for you.